In this lecture, we will see what are images. Two-dimensional representation of the visible light spectrum is given by the electromagnetic spectrum, which starts from microwave to gamma rays. These are the waves or rays of lights of different wavelengths, and different wavelength represents different colors. This is the grid of 10 cross 10 or a matrix of 10 cross 10, and which consists of different cells, and each cell is called a pixels, and inside the pixel there are a value which consists of 3 colors: red, green, blue. And this is the example of an image. How images are formed? This is an object. These are the rays of lights which are reflected from these objects and drop on a film. In the consequences, an image is formed, but this image is not a good quality. It is a blurred image. When light reflects off an object onto a film, this can be a film or sensor or a retina. In the above example, the image here will be formed will be a blurred image. Image formations. Now we will place a barrier between the object and film. The purpose of this barrier to stop some rays of light and pass some rays of light. Actually, this is the phenomena or a concept of a pinhole camera. Using a small opening in the barrier, we block off most of the rays of light, reducing blurring on the film or sensor. The purpose of this barrier is to reduce the blur of image. This is the pinhole camera model. Controlling image formation with a lens. Now we will place a lens between the film and our object whose image is required. Both our eyes and camera use an adaptive lens to control many aspects of image formation, such as aperture size, control the amount of light allowed through, depth of field, lens width, adjust focus distance. Actually, when the rays of lights focus on one point, then we have get a image of good quality. There is no blurring or noise in the image. How humans see images. The human visual system is incredibly good at image processing. The human visual system is called visual cortex. Visual cortex is the part of our brain which is responsible of recognize different objects in the universe or real world. Objects can be anything. These are the steps which involve in processing image in our visual cortex. This is the whole model of our visual cortex, why visual cortex interpret or process an image. This is the input image. At this step, retinal rods differentiate the colors of image, and the output of this step is this, and the output of this is, and therefore there are many steps are available which performs different operation on an image in our visual cortex of human brain. Now we will see how do computers store images. OpenCV uses RBG color space by default. R mean red, B mean blue, and G. Each pixel coordinates XY. XY is the location of a pixel in a table or grid or a matrix. Contains 3 values ranging for intensities of 0 to 255. Red, green, blue. Mixing different intensities of each color gives us the full color spectrum. For example, if we want to form a color yellow, then we need the value of 255 for red color, 255 for green, and 0 for blue. Then the yellow color will be formed. This is the example of this. How does it look when stored on a computer? In computer memory, the images are stored in this way. These are the blue color intensities, and these are the green color intensities, and these are the red color intensities. Intensities range from 0 to 255. Images are stored in multi-dimensional arrays. This is a one-dimensional ray, this is two-dimensional ray, and this is a three-dimensional ray. Black and white or grayscale image. Black and white images are stored in two-dimensional rays. There are two types of black and white images. Grayscale images, the intensity range of shades of gray. Binary pixels are either black or white. In binary images, there are two values of color intensities, one for white and 0 for black.